to put this live on my page.
This is nice. I've been doing mine on Zoom.
I like this. I started on Zoom and I wasn't really sure about it. So I like the branding part of it now.
So what is this called? Because your graphics look cool.
Yeah, I love the graphics on it, right? This is called StreamYard.
Is it you got to get a what do you call it? Subscribe and pay money, or how does it work?
It's a free. There's a free version and a paid version.
Which one do you have? Because yours looks pristine.
I'm using the paid version.
I can tell.
But I do not know. I do not know what that noise is in the background. It is weird. It is weird.
You can hear it clicking?
I can hear it clicking. Can you not hear it clicking?
No.
All right. I just have to make sure that you're tagged on this. Hank Denson. Where you at, Hank? Hank. Yeah. So anybody who wants to come on,
I don't know why it's doing
if they go to StreamYard.com/Facebook, it will let them post comments with their face on it.
Okay.
Okay. I see John. Hey, John, how are you? Let me just make that. Please go to, hold on. Don't leave. Stay on this page. Just make a couple, please. Go to StreamYard.com/Facebook so we can see you.
I like this. And so how do you make it stream on YouTube?
It's just their program.
Oh, it's a YouTube program.
No, it's not a YouTube program. It's StreamYard program.
Okay, you about
yes,
to
yes, it will. Hey, Jen.
You about to
all
make
right.
me look it up.
So let me introduce you tonight. Yeah, any questions you have, Hank, just let me know. Now what did I do?
Because this will be perfect for my teacher stuff.
Well, here's the thing, right? Zoom, you can have a whole bunch of people in. You can't?
No, I don't want a bunch of people. I just do one-on-ones.
Oh, you just do one-on-ones. Then this is perfect.
Can you record this though? That's all I want to do.
Oh yeah, every single one's recorded.
Okay, bet. This is what.
Yeah,
that's
just
what I want.
Hook up with me after this, or we'll talk after, and I'll tell you.
Okay, cool.
Super simple. For those of you who are joining, this is Hank Denson, comedian Hank Denson, rocking the house. I love my Hank.
Hey.
We were just talking about if this was half naked. Do you want to show them what you showed me?
It's none of their business, but this is the top of it. Huh?
We all want to know, Hank. We all want to know.
Listen,
even the lesbians of the world want to know.
It's none of their business, okay? You can tell them that much.
Glad I can do that for you, Hank.
I'm trying to get it out. I'm trying to get it out of the camera.
Oh my God!
Too much, you know. I'm drinking a lot of ginseng and trying to stay healthy, so.
Well, it's working.
I'm trying to stay.
It's
In
working.
fact, I can change the top on it sometimes. You know.
Can you? I can do the same thing to mine. I can make it all sorts of colors.
Hilarious.
Oh yeah.
How come I can't see it on Facebook? What am I doing wrong?
You're not doing anything wrong. You'd have to go on my Facebook.
I did. I went to your page.
And you can't see anything?
That's
weird. I don't know what that is. Well, we're recording it, so if we want to afterwards, we can host a watch party and do double work.
Yeah, because I can see. I don't see it anywhere. It's cool.
Yeah, it's weird. That's the only thing I really don't like about this program is a little hard for me to figure out if people can see it or not.
Yeah.
I know they can because I just tagged you.
I
know we have 6 people watching, but they're also watching from the OMG Comedy page, my Jess Miller fan page, and YouTube.
There we go.
Yeah, you see it? So, like I said, if you want your comments, questions, likes, and loves to be seen by us, make sure we see them, please go to StreamYard.com, Facebook, and give them permission to post on your behalf. Then we'll see everything that there's John. Hey, John. Hey, Jennifer. I don't know what she was saying. Yes, it will be for, but all right, let's do a little bit of branding. You ready, Hank?
Let's go.
Here we go. And also, in case you have kids in the room, that's it. That's all I do.
Yeah, we don't
I like
see
that.
your kids.
I like that. Oh, well, you know what? That leads us into a really good your video. So to get started, why don't we show your video and let people see who you are on stage? You ready for that?
Oh, okay. Yeah, amazing. Let's go.
All right, here we go. I guess I have to push play. Oh.
I look great. Am I supposed to talk during this?
They're doing cocaine right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Tender esophagus.
Tender.
Hey. Oh, we got more people. There's Melissa DuPont, who I know is a huge fan of yours.
Yeah. Hey, Melissa.
Nikki Todd.
Hey, Nikki.
Heather's in the house. Jess, you can hear the sound or you can't? I can hear it. You guys are they can't hear the sound at all. Hey, Peaches Rodriguez is in the house. Can you see that, Hank?
Hey, Peaches, you want to battle?
No audio. Huh. No audio. That is so weird. No audio on that clip.
Really?
Video just keeps loading. That's weird.
That's not good.
Well, wow. That's not good. You know, I can always go to the having issues sections and say unable.
Video just keeps
to play a clip. Audio isn't working. Help. Okay, see what they say. Oh, we're getting all sorts of people coming in now. This is great. Holy crap.
this is awesome.
We couldn't, let's see, what we couldn't hear the show. We couldn't hear the set. That sucks. I'm going to see if I can work on that while we're doing it.
All right.
They can hear us.
Hey, Lynn. Hey, Melissa.
Hey.
It's working now.
We can hear both of you, though. Okay, that's good. That's good. Jesse Denson. Hey, Jesse.
Yep, she is right there.
It's working now. I'm guessing I'm next. Peaches, you can come on. I would love to have you on.
What's up, Lynn? What's up, Linda Dixon? Hey, Linda, how you doing? It's good to see her.
Oh, I love Linda. I know. She lives like...
Oh, yeah, let's battle, Peaches.
Hi, I'm back, and I can hear you both. Okay, Melissa. All right. Well, this is good. The only thing that sucks about this is that I have to show every comment. So that's tough.
What do you mean you have to show every comment?
Like I have a little sidebar on mine. So Linda Dixon just asked, "How y'all doing?" But unless I click,
I can see it. I'm good, Linda. How you doing?
You can see that on Facebook, though, right?
Yep. April Chadwick. How you doing?
Oh, so you're cheating.
Oh, you know I'm high tech over here. I make it look like
you can see it faster than I can see it.
I make it look like I ain't have no screens up, but I got my iPad and my Mac.
Well,
and then what I do is, let me tell you, you should see the whole setup. I got a microphone right here on my phone.
Oh my God!
Got look, I got lighting.
You're so much more prepared than I am.
No, wait a minute, look at this.
Oh
yeah, I knew I was gonna be on TV. I wouldn't I set my light up.
Oh my God, that's hysterical. Okay, now we can see people. All right, that's good. What up, Hank?
I was gonna put a backdrop up, but I was like, nah.
You know, you have the option of doing backdrops on this. Let me see if I can find it because it's hysterical.
Really?
Oh yeah, it's called the green room. So it's settings, right? And so I can do like a flip.
It does like a green, like
there I am.
You gotta have a green screen though, huh? To make
there's my new house.
Nice.
You like it?
Who plays the piano?
Oh, I play the piano all the time.
What's up, Terry? How you doing? Thank you for coming in.
Oh man. And then I'll just do this back.
That's cool. Yeah, I try to stay away from those because the green screen, I got this chair green screen that comes up like this.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who knows? Yeah,
you can always just paint a wall green.
Yeah, but who wants to do that?
I don't know. I don't. How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm really, really good. I cannot complain.
That's good. You can't complain?
Well, I can. They open in Georgia up, so I'm gonna go get a haircut tomorrow, and that'll be.
Are they really?
They opening up Georgia on Friday for haircuts.
Are they really?
Massages, get your nails done, the bowling alley.
What are they opening?
They open.
Everything.
That's what they wants to do. This governor is a dumbass.
Are the kids going back to school?
No. School is done for the year here, so I'm the principal, the teacher.
How's that going for you?
Trey's been in detention the last 2 weeks.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, it's good. He does his work. I gotta make sure that I get his PlayStation out of his room before he gets up. And then it's a barter system. If you don't get the work done, you don't get the PlayStation back. Simple. And then I watch his brain go to work, and this dude is super like done. And I make him text me, email me what he sends the teacher so we can check off the list.
Oh wow.
And then I give him a hug at the end of the day and be like, yo, thanks for not making me look like a shitty parent. I appreciate it.
That's nice. That's nice. Wow.
But yeah, shout out to the teachers that still gotta do these. They gotta talk to parents every day.
Every day.
Yeah. Round like Zoom tables, stuff like that. What
That's
teacher said
insane.
there was a parent in there smoking weed right in the little round Zoom thing. Just
the kids were?
Yeah, no, the parent was. So how does they work? So could you put the weed out, sir? This is my house, lady.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
There's got to be a lot of weed smoking.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Melissa said it's crazy. It's more working from home than being at school. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No kidding.
Yeah.
No kidding. Jamie says, thanks, Hank. At least you're high tech. I have parents who still don't have email. Jamie, you have to teach them to get the email. Oh, I know. So one of the things that's sad for the teachers here, and it's probably true for the teachers there, is that they're still doing all the work. It's a lot harder, and they can't reach all their students.
Yeah. I mean, a lot. Just think of how many people who really don't have. Well, put it like this: think of how many kids control their house. You know what I mean? Like you can't really, if you don't, you couldn't get a parent to come in to a parent-teacher conference. You definitely ain't gonna get them to come in to email you back and do some work at home. And then they find out that the schools are closed for the rest of the year. They be like, "So you passed? Yeah, that's my man."
That's 9 months of your kids staying at home.
You're right.
I don't know. I go back and forth between the whole thing of wanting kids and not having kids. You know, like at one point in my life, I really, really, really wanted them. Like maybe 7 or 8 years ago.
Yeah.
And then I was just like, now this is happening, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't think so.
It's, you know what I enjoy.
At the same time, I have no structure. I'm not learning anything. It's a struggle.
One thing I enjoy about my kids the most is I get to be an asshole to them. Like I just wanted my moment to be like, look, this is my house and you do what I say. You know what I mean? Who else you gonna do that? You know, I just wanted my little authoritarian moment where I could turn the lights out. You know what I mean? What's up, Heather? How you doing?
That is so funny. All right, so here's what they're telling me is that I can only share this from Chrome. I'm glad I have only one little one at home to try to navigate all of this with. I feel for the teacher parents and work at home parents that are having to manage multiple littles. Oh, I couldn't do it.
That's why they
I would be fine. I would just tell Steph, I'm going to go take a nap.
I would just quit.
That's why
they make CBD gummies. So you can just
I've never ever disagreed with you and wanting to pay teachers more money. But I will say this. They definitely need to get paid more money going back to school.
Yeah.
If there was ever an example, this would be it.
This is it. I shouldn't even have to sell these. They should be knocking down my door to just get one of these on every teacher on the planet. It just should be no problem. Like I told my wife, she was like, the other day she saw Will Ferrell had a shirt on that said, "Pay teachers more money." And then everybody was in my timeline. Yo, where did he get that shirt from? I'm like, hold on, you guys. I copyright on the font. I can't have a copyright on the phrase because it's everywhere. And I was like, so you can only get you can only get hashtag "pay teachers more money." That's my copyright. I can't. They were like, oh, they owe you money. I was like, no, what they have just done was advertise something that's not in the market. I have a tour and I give away and all this good up. So it's been said. And now it has to happen. You know what I mean? But let's talk about comedy. I wore the shirt so we don't have to talk about teachers.
Oh, you don't think teachers want to talk about teachers?
No, they don't want to talk about this.
They don't want to talk. Okay, what do you want to talk about comedy?
You tell me. I'm your guest. Let's hear it. What you got for me?
You know what? I'm going to pull up your let's do your teacher's field trip thing.
Oh, and you got that?
I got that, yeah. Wow. And I think I can actually play that. I don't know if people can hit the like buttons, but you can just.
I can hit them. I'll hit them myself.
You hit them yourself?
Yeah.
All right, let's try to play this. Hold on a second.
Wow, this is nice.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can get it.
What's up, Sharita? How you doing?
Application window. There we go. All right, here we go.
Okay, just like let y'all know this language.
Yeah.
Can you hear it? God, I was fat.
I hope they can hear it now.
Can they hear it? Hey, Nikki.
I love this video, Hank.
Hey, that video broke me mentally.
Can't hear it.
Amy? They can't hear it.
Anybody else can't hear it?
What's up, Amy Lee? How you doing, Amy?
Wow, I'm playing it.
No, I can't hear it.
No one can hear it? No volume. All right.
Anybody else can't hear it? Oh, I can hear your voice, but that's cool.
I can't figure out how to do that. I talked to the lady. She said it has to be in Chrome. So I'm going to try it one more time, and if it doesn't work, then we'll just move on. Moving on up. I love that video view, too. It's
6 hours online, Sharita, Linda Dixon. 6 hours online. So they do teachers do at least 6 to 8 hours online.
Oh yeah, that's ridiculous.
Crazy.
Melissa Dupont, I know this word for word. Okay, let's try it one more time and see if it'll work. Cam, mic, audio's working. General, screen, yes. Okay.
Melissa says, Melissa, you need to do a TikTok with my voice.
Yeah. All right, let's try it one more time, and if it doesn't work, then we'll move on, and if it does, then great. Some screens will let you share audio. Look for the sharing audio from a Chrome tab works best. Okay. Chrome tab.
How much time per interview did they give you? As much time as you want?
Here, let's try it. Yeah. Yep. Let's know if you guys can hear that. Let me know if you can hear it. All right, we got a yes. Stop it.
I had that shirt on today.
This is great.
Those were the days, boy.
No sound? You guys are not getting any sound again? Okay. Hold on. I know what I did wrong. Hold on. Oh my God, this is ridiculous. Hank Denson field trip. One more time. I can't take it off the tab. That's what it was. Chrome tab. Hank Denson video. Share. Play. Can you guys hear that?
You know, this is like the Teddy Riley babyface thing of the night. It's like, can you hear that? And the dude was in the back dancing. Groove me. We couldn't hear nothing. He was just...
There's still nothing. You can hear it, right? You can hear it, Hank? Still no sound. There's still no sound. Well, you know what? Fuck it then. We're not doing this, goddammit. I've tried 5 fucking times. Oh, that's so frustrating.
It's okay. Look, it's okay, man.
It's all right.
They could just go to my YouTube, Hank Denson Comedy. And
there you go. Just go to the YouTube and watch it, people. We don't give a fuck anymore. We're moving on. I can't do this anymore. Oh my God. All right. So what are we talking about? How you doing? What's going on? What did you teach? What did you teach your kids today?
We didn't teach anything today. We don't
take a day off?
No, he just hands assignments in. Usually he has language arts, math, science, and art. He knocks it out himself because he wants his PlayStation.
Oh.
And if you can't get your PlayStation, until you do the work. So
you don't have to help.
No, I don't have to put no pressure on myself.
Wow.
I don't put no pressure on myself anymore. Like
And
at first, I was losing my mind. Like, oh my God, he's gonna fail. It's gonna be my fault. But now I'm like, I got this. You know, but it's. I'm not saying that it's easy, because I would definitely, without the teachers and without these teachers sending assignments and stuff like they would, I wouldn't know. You know, if they were like just. I wouldn't have no do this. It's easy. It's really easy for what I can put it like this. I give a shout out to Pine Mountain Middle School because they made it easy, but I don't know what it's like for any other school.
I don't know. I have a couple teacher friends on here.
And they were like, yeah, it's just some stuff is just, you know, like I feel bad for the high school kids.
Jen Putri wants to know what field trips you're planning on for your kid.
We're not a field trip to the kitchen to get food out of the refrigerator.
You know what? This would be a good time to bring back home economics. Did you ever take a class?
The thing is, these kids don't want to learn nothing.
Well,
they don't want to learn. They don't want to learn anything. They don't want to learn that one thing.
You don't think so?
Anything. No, they don't. You be like, oh, I'm one of them dads that makes brookies. Have you ever had a brookie?
A what?
It's a brownie and a cookie.
Okay.
They're so delicious. I tried to show my son how to make them the other day. He was just like, nah, you just make them. I'll come get one.
He'll want the recipe when he's 35. He's trying to impress a girl.
He can care less. It means.
What about your daughter?
Oh, she's good. She's 22.
She's fine.
She makes eggs. Like, she can make eggs.
She can make eggs.
That's it. She can scramble some eggs. She's good. She knows how to make a smoothie. She makes a pretty good smoothie.
All right, Melissa DuPont just said, we make it very easy. We post lesson plans and things they can do every week on a few different platforms. The problem is that they don't all have access to technology, Wi-Fi, etc.
I'm telling you.
That would be a problem.
The thing is, I can call and cry on the teacher's phone 3 days a week and be like, hey, dude, look what I'm doing. Please. They'll be like, okay, Mr. Denson, it's okay. So they've been amazing, man. I know they're tired of hearing. I know I'm not one of them helicopter parents. So imagine the helicopter parents that's just like, okay, I'm just worried about his GPA. Could you send me his grades today, please? If you don't appreciate.
Could you imagine?
Shut up and get off my phone, lady.
Yeah, no kidding. Many of them do, though, so we just do the best we can and reach those that we can reach.
That's right. Melissa's one of them teachers that's doing the most.
Sharita, are you in Springfield? Because she just said, right?
Sharita's in Florida. She's in
she's in Florida.
Yeah, that's one of she did my teacher talks. So I do these teacher talks. Okay. They're called teacher talks, and I interview teachers all over the country. My next one I'm dropping is a teacher from, she used to live in Nova Scotia where they had the mass shooting. So she knew a lot of those people. It was 5 minutes from her house where she used to live. So I'll be dropping her episode tomorrow. Her name is Aretha Borden Davis, and she lives in Detroit. She's a teacher in Detroit. I've done a teacher in Florida. I've done a teacher in New York. I had one teacher in New York, Abby Parker. She had COVID. She had corona. And and then like it's crazy. She beat it. She had quarantined herself at home, and she said it was horrible. It was one of the worst things she's ever experienced. So I've been just trying to get the inside of what teachers are dealing with through their walk. I got like 20 interviews that I've done, and I just edit them and put them up on my Facebook page. So it's cool. Wow. Yeah, and then I'm doing these Joke Dealers Inc. Hot 5. You know what Hot 5 means, right?
Hot 5.
Yeah. So you're doing the list. Most people are like Hot 5. What does that mean? You're doing the comedy. So I have comedians come in and I do another interview. I have a couple of comedians from the cruise ships, and that's kind of a lot of their work has been canceled, and they don't know when they're going back. I interviewed a couple of comedians, so it's been cool. Then I have Instagram. I'm doing Inside Instagram. So every other day I come on Instagram, and I'm just giving you the information that's on the Instagram already, so you ain't got to scroll.
What are you doing? You're just reading. Give us an example.
It's called Inside. It goes just like this. Inside Instagram. You ain't got to scroll because I do all the work. So today on Instagram, and I just ramble off 8 or 9 things.
Do one for us.
I got a little Instagram shirt.
Do one for us.
I don't have any. They're upstairs. I would have to go upstairs and get them, but
okay.
It's dope. And then I have my podcast, Sneakers Unplugged. So I'm doing, and they have Life in HD. I have a TV station that I'm running over here.
You're doing crazy amounts of stuff.
Hey, look, if I don't, somebody's gotta die.
Yeah.
Because my brain is like,
it's ticking, huh?
And I can't leave the house. Oh gosh. But yeah, they get ready to open up Georgia, Jess.
That's really shocking to me.
It's crazy.
I guess you guys are doing well.
No, this is where the CDC is. We don't need to be outside.
Let me ask you a question. This is a political question, but you guys have a very high population of Black and brown people there, don't you?
Yep, downtown.
So they're opening up downtown? I just, connect the dots for me.
Uh-huh. Have you seen this thing?
I have seen that thing.
Love this game.
Hey, Steph. Do you know where the dental thing is that we used for the Orlando thing that holds your mouth open?
Y'all gotta.
Let's see if Steph can find hers, and then we'll have a conversation like that.
I don't want to do it because I start drooling.
No. We're doing it now because you started it.
So, no, but what's crazy about it is I was telling a lot of my friends are barbers here, celebrity barbers, and they came up today.
Steph, Hank says hi.
Hi, Hank.
Hi, Hank.
Look, she don't even want to look at the camera. She can do her hair today.
I got head. She can't hear you.
Oh. So yeah, the CDC
dental
dams.
Here.
They don't have a. They don't have.
That doesn't make any sense to me.
It doesn't. It's just
you guys should be the last ones opening up.
Wait a minute, but the places they're opening it's almost comical. It's like we opening the hair places. Okay. So they opening the hair places. Hair, nails.
Yeah.
You can go, darling.
Where can you go?
Darling.
Darling.
You can get a masseuse. You can get a
massage.
Uh-huh. And I got. I can't wear it for so long, and then a long drool I can't.
Come on, Hank, you can do it.
No, you got all your teeth though. That's amazing.
I don't. I'm listening to. I'm not sure which side of our sister show.
It's crazy, man.
You done? Are you done?
Yeah. Take it out.
You started this shit.
Yo, take it out. It looks like
I drink some coffee first. It's so good.
That's the noise I can't stand. That. Oh.
Hey, babe, can I have a napkin or a paper towel?
Bring her a shirt.
Y'all stupid. Linda Dixon
I don't know. The governor's kind of he opened
paper towel.
He closed the beaches, opened the beaches. He was just doing all kinds of stuff. So I just tell everybody that's in Georgia, man, use your best judgment.
Why the fuck would you open up a bowling alley though? How is that necessary? You know what? You know what the litmus? Wait. You know what the litmus test for opening it up should be? It should be when the kids can go back to school, it's safe.
That's it. When you're willing
to risk your child to go back to school, everybody can go back to work.
Well,
if you're gonna keep the schools closed,
a lot of people would risk their kid right now. Though they'd be like, I don't care. Look,
that is also true.
Work where he gotta go.
That is also true.
I'm not going to work today. Mama, you're not going to work? Well, why I gotta go to school? Because you gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
No, it's I just want to know how many black people bowl like that. Like it was like when he announced it, he was like bowling alleys. Like we were gonna be like, yes, we can go bowling Woo!
Yeah, the kids can't do shit, but y'all can bowl.
Yeah. So I don't know. And then all the movies. I don't know why you open the movie theaters. We don't seen them all on Fire Stick. We've been stealing movies for the last 2 months. It's like, yo, you can see the new movie. I already saw it.
I don't understand any of this. I really don't. It's just such a shit show.
It is, man. You know what? If I lived in another country, I would be looking at America like, oh my gosh.
So my dad, hey Mary, my dad lives in Australia, right?
Oh, gosh.
And I'll talk to him occasionally. He'll be like, "Yeah, she's like, damn."
That's all he says.
He's like, "Damn." Yeah, he's like, real. Yeah, they're not. No, I don't think anybody. I don't think we're the. What's the word? No one looks up to us, you know. We're not the ones to look up to for guidance.
No,
we're the ones. We're the assholes now that you look to see who you shouldn't. Don't ever be like them. That, you know, like I learn from, like, okay, what do I want to not be like? You know, like I love really cool people. Like, you're one of my favorite people in the business, right? So because you're up front, you're honest about shit, you're honest, you'll tell me if I'm fucking up, whatever. You're kind about it. There's just a lot of stuff to like about you. You're funny as fuck, right? So you're the role model, right? But then there's other people that are not role models. They're at all, and you go, well, I don't ever want to be like that.
That United States is like, United States is like your cousin's house that they live in the hood, right? But they have the best fun. You know what I mean? It's not safe there at all. Like, every time you go there, they'll be like, oh, I think they're smoking weed in the house. But Mom, they have a good time there. But yeah, didn't somebody get shot over there the other day? Yeah, but Mom, can I go over there? But didn't they just have a fire? Yeah, but Mom, isn't everybody sick? But Mom, it's so much fun.
It's only the flu.
I don't want to say too much, because then people be on here like, well, won't you go to another country? I'm not saying that United States ain't great. What I'm saying is not the greatest right now.
Yeah. You know, he see, that's where he messed up. He didn't say make America great. It's make America the greatest again. He just said make it great.
He's like, let's do something different.
Let's fuck it all up.
Yeah, hey, let's not. Hey, this is a new model. Hey, let's not do this.
Oh my God.
Can we not let this shit happen again? I don't know, man. I think it's like, right now, it's comedy right now. It is, you got to find something to laugh at. I'm going to tell you this right now. If you don't have nothing to laugh at, you will lose your shit right now. Because if you watch the news, and if you don't need a drink and a cigarette after the news, you got to laugh it off then.
No.
Like, I had a beer. I was like, my friends was like, how the hell did you age 20 years? I'm like, watching the news. I watched the news the first 2 weeks, dog. I swear we were dying. I stopped watching the news.
You're still not leaving your house, though, are you?
No, I go to the mothership at least twice a week, aka the grocery store.
All right. My Canadian texted me a hilarious meme today. It says, just checking in to see if America is great yet. You guys need anything? Affordable health care, snacks, a new president? I
don't even know what to say. Like, I really don't. I promise you. I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, the mothership, I go to the mothership at least twice a week.
Oh my God.
And I call it the mothership because that's what it feels like. Everybody's just walking in with these masks on. And it's like, why are we going in here? We know what's in here. The monster, the alien is in here. And we go in there and everybody's moving around like, hopefully the alien don't pop out. I'm waiting though. You know what I think's gonna happen? The aliens are coming. As soon as this clears up, that's when the aliens will come.
I don't know. This shit's crazy. Hey, like, Todd.
I'm gonna be like, perfect. Hey, how y'all doing, man?
We're about the same age, aren't we?
I don't know. How old are you?
How old are you?
I'm 46.
Okay, I'm 39.
Wow, that felt like a lie. At least
it did, didn't it? Yeah, you're the 39. I had to think about it for a second. Yeah, we're close. We're close.
Yeah, I
We're
just
close.
turned 46 in January. I'm so man. Look, this is the best time to be. This is the best time to be alive right now. This is amazing.
Is it? Is it?
I'm like, look, I'm gonna be 55, 56, and I'm gonna be telling kids, "You shut your ass up. You know I survived Corona, huh? Did you survive Corona?
Did you survive Corona?" Oh man, so many people haven't. It's so sad. What is crazy? You know what is crazy? Florida thinks WWE is an essential business.
That's funny.
That's
because you know they had it. They actually had the WWE.
Did they really?
Yeah, they didn't have any. So imagine you getting slammed on the mattress, getting slammed on the mat, and all this wrestling going on, and the place is empty.
For what?
You jumping off the top rope in an empty place. That'll mess with you. You'll be like, what am I doing with my life?
Right?
But, I'm in here fake rest. I don't want to say it's fake, but I'm in here wrestling in an auditorium theater full of
nobody.
But they streamed it on TV. They're streaming it. I guess they streamed it or they did stream it. But
did they really?
Yeah.
That's something.
I'm sure they made some money.
That's something.
I'm trying to think. Did I eat dinner?
Did
you eat dinner yet?
Yeah, we had baked chicken.
Oh, so what comedians what are comedians saying on the East Coast? What are they saying?
Oh, one of those oranges.
Okay, that would feel it.
Comedians on the East Coast?
Yeah, what are they talking
as far as what?
Like, what's the feel about comedy? Because I mean, everybody, they having shows here starting end of May in like Alabama. And
what do you mean in demand?
They're having shows, like comedy shows in clubs.
Are you serious?
People are on the books, got dates.
Really? For this coming month?
End of May.
End of May.
End of May, June. That's when people's dates are starting back up.
How do you feel about that? You going into a club? I'm having issues with it, right?
I mean,
I am desperate.
No meet and greets. The merchandise I'm gonna say leave the money in the bucket and take a shirt. I won't be out there talking to you. I mean, I was already leeried in. I was already like, hey, how you doing? And I would take the shirt off and I would take a shower as soon as I get to the hotel. Gloves.
When the NBA comes back, they will not have a crowd right away. I don't think anybody's gonna have a crowd right away. I mean, I don't mind doing comedy for 25, 50 people because I've done it. It's really not.
I can handle that.
It's not that bad. But if they're seated 6 feet apart from each other, that's gonna feel weird.
Well, you know what? Put it like this.
Thank you.
If you go into a high,
I ate an orange.
If it's a well ventilated club, yes. But one of these little holes in the wall,
Well, how do you test the ventilation?
Well, most clubs, you have a good ventilation system. You know what I mean? The air is coming in and out, whatever. Then it's cool. I understand that. But if you got one of the places where the air is stagnant, because if you go to any comedy club, let me tell you something. If you don't know this, it's so crazy. Laughter gives off an energy. It has a smell.
Okay.
Comedy clubs have a smell. Like you can go in a comedy club and it smells like comedy. It's so crazy. But if you go in a comedy club and if there was a band playing, the smell is not the same as a comedy club because of the energy that's given off from laughter. I know I'm messing with you right now. I know it sounds crazy, but
like pheromones, like laughter pheromones, comedy pheromones.
And it's so high at that certain amount of people. So if my thing is,
I think it's called sweat.
Well, not necessarily, but it's like a laughter. Laughter gives off a certain smell and energy. It's so.
I don't know. The last show I did, I had about 300 or 400 people in it, and by the end of my set, and it was a good set. I had one of my better sets, right? Because maybe I figured this might be my last set ever. Who knows?
Oh, you told me you went to Connecticut. You were like, I don't know.
No, that was the second to the last show.
Oh, okay.
They didn't know. They didn't know this. The last show didn't have any concept of who I was as a comic. which is helpful for me, right?
Yeah.
The first show, they knew who I was, and a good group of them had seen me perform before. One lady coughed during that show, and I stopped in the middle of my bed. I was like, "Who coughed? Who coughed? Do you need a wipe? You need a wipe? Did you cover your mouth?
Did you cover your mouth?"
That's what I said. Did you cover your mouth? I'm like, mm-mm.
I'm definitely gonna have some. I'm definitely gonna have a couple of cans of spray on me. Like it's gonna be bad. Like that first.
I'm not. You know what? I'm not ready. I don't want to push it.
That first hotel. That first.
I just don't want to push it, Hank. It just grosses me out too much. I don't want to get sick. The people who are getting sick are describing some of the worst shit that I've ever heard of, you know?
I know, right?
It's really bad.
My thing is,
they're not going to have a vaccine for another year.
I know. The health tips that I would tell anybody is please work on having a high alkaline diet. So try to make sure you're not eating acidic, a lot of sauces, stuff like that, a lot of veggies. Because if at 70% alkalinity, no viruses stick to your body. Your body has enough.
So what do you eat for that?
I eat a lot of, okay, so I'll start with the foods. I drink a lot of chlorophyll. I drink
you drink chlorophyll. Isn't that the shit that makes you?
No. You can
get that's chloroform, my bad.
Suji has an all green, and it has like bok choy, greens.
Oh.
It has like all the greens in it, which is really good. And I do aminos. This is amino compromising virus, so I make sure I can put aminos in my body.
Okay, what are aminos?
You can buy amino.
As he says, don't eat anything acidic. I'm eating an orange right now.
Yeah, you can have an orange, it's vitamin C, but you can buy amino. You can buy aminos.
Oh.
And, then there's green. Here, in fact, let me show you. I'll get the stuff. Hold
on a second. Show us. Hi, Luna.
Yeah, y'all about to get an education.
All right, we're ready for it.
All right, here we go.
This is a cross between Ready and Wetty. He's getting something.
I got it. So.
Oh my God, you drink all this every day?
Yeah, black seed oil.
Okay.
It has it's a cumin. It helps with your immune system. Then this is really good. It has probiotic in it. You want to put all this in your body. Green.
Oh, probiotics are very good.
And then
you do the cherry juice?
Yep. Beet juice.
I love it. Oh, beet juice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good with your circulation, all that other stuff. That's why a lot of people have a problem with cardiac and stuff like that. This is good for you. This is real good for you.
Okay.
And Suji.
Oh, it's Suji.
Organic. And it's all green. So it's Uber Greens. It has cucumber, celery, chard core, green chard, green leaf lettuce, lemon, kale, spinach, parsley, mint tea. Super gross. But you know what? Death tastes nastier. So
what do? You drink a tablespoon of those a day?
No. I'm drinking like a good swig.
A good swig?
Yeah. Like I drink about this much.
That's a metal cup. We can't even see it.
Yeah, but you saw me pouring. You saw when I stopped. I drink about that much.
Okay.
So it's not bad.
And you drink a little bit of that on all of them, huh?
Then I drink beet juice. This you can put in anything. But you know, us being in the entertainment business, we need to just be taking care of yourselves anyway.
Yeah.
Yes, this has celery juice in it, Stephanie.
Did you get that stuff?
And then I do, you should keep some oregano oil on hand just in case.
For what?
Oregano oil.
For what?
It helps with your phlegm and all that. So say if you had a heavy cough and you got
no kidding. Oregano oil?
Huh?
Oregano oil.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
You don't dip your bread in it. It's for drinking.
Okay, so wait, you can make your own, couldn't you?
Mm.
Listen, no. Wait. I have oregano in the cabinet. I just take a little bit of olive oil, mix it together.
So what I would tell you to do if you do that, I would let it sit for a while and let that oregano oil fuse together.
And then strain it.
No, and then drink it. Take a shot. Oh yeah, they talking about Prince. Prince had this is a Prince tribute. So I have a ticket. I went to Prince's last concert.
Did you really?
I have his ticket from the Fox Theater before he passed away. I went to that concert. All piano, no band, just jamming.
Wow. I guess if someone has to leave us and they're leaving us for a Prince tribute, I guess we have to.
I ain't never screamed like this before. I was screaming like it was awesome.
So all right, when's your next show?
My dates, I still got dates in June.
Okay.
So
I know I was bummed to cancel you, but we'll have you. They'll reschedule it. They're ready to reschedule.
Did you cancel me?
Mm-hmm.
You canceling me here live? I didn't know I was canceled.
Not now. May 9th, we're canceled.
You didn't tell me. I was coming. I was going.
No, I told you. I sent you a message.
I don't remember. Like, why would you cancel me in front of all these people like this?
Oh, don't do that. Oh, don't do that. You're such an asshole.
You were like, I called you. Did you? I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember. You're just such a jerk. I love you. Yeah. I'm trying to see if I actually called you.
Yeah, you did, Jess.
I did call you. Or if I texted you. Because you know what? You know what's nice about you is you'll fuck with me. You just fuck with me because you can fuck with me.
Funny thing is, you were like, I knew you were going to look like, okay, I sent it.
Oh, thanks, Marja. I saw you for Pride with Mateo Lane and Jessica Kirsten a few years back. Did the VIP meet and greet and autograph with you all after that. That's awesome. Thank you.
Oh, Marja.
That's very sweet. That's very sweet. Yeah, so I think Pride's canceled this year. I have a show in New York City with Nikki Sunshine.
Oh, you do?
I do. That's
when is Pride? When is Pride in New York?
I want to say end of June-ish. So it may or may not go. I don't know. I'm okay. Yes, Pride is canceled. Steph just said yes, Pride is canceled. I'm okay with waiting.
Is it canceled or postponed?
You only have Pride once a year.
They can move.
We have Pride every day. What?
They can move the date.
I heard I'll be there. Okay. Wait, Marja, we're doing New York City Pride at the Wow Theater. So I don't know if that's the same thing that you heard of. But I don't know if they're there's so many semantics involved in canceling these big, huge events. You're talking hundreds of thousands of people. I don't want to be around hundreds of thousands of people at all.
Jess, are you coming out of the house after this?
No.
Are you really? When we gonna see you again next year?
Probably.
Okay. I know a lot of people who feel like you do. They're like, man, I ain't coming outside till next year.
Yeah. I go outside in my backyard. I can do backyard movies. We have a camper. We have a fire pit. We can camp.
Yeah, I know a lot of people just like, I'm not hearing it. My wife goes.
Listen, if I go outside of this house, I better be getting. Excuse me, boy, those are the oranges. I better be getting paid an awful lot.
Yeah, my wife works every day.
But what is your wife? She's a nurse, PN, right?
Surgery,
PA.
Yeah. But she's doing like fractures. So people, it was so funny to me. I asked, I was like, so people are still breaking their arms and legs? And then I thought about it. I was like, yeah, all these people at home on their honey-do list, getting up on ladders because they're home. Like, what do you have to do, George? We're on quarantine. Yeah. Clean the gutters. And then he breaks his arm. And then he's at the emergency room catching COVID and a fracture.
Yeah, COVID and a fracture. That could be a song.
Yeah, COVID and a fracture. Is it a love
COVID
song?
and a fracture.
Hey, is that Melissa the Fever? This is one of the teachers. Hey, Melissa, how you doing? So, how long we gonna be on here? We've been on here an hour.
We're good. We can stop anytime.
Oh, we can? I thought you had a time schedule, like something.
No.
This is all me.
This is all for you, buddy.
This is nice. This is a nice setup. You gotta come do my Joke Dealers Inc. Hot 5.
Oh yeah. I don't know what it is. Tell us what it is.
So Joke Dealers Hot 5 is just questions. I basically break it down to why you did comedy. Let me ask you, why are you doing comedy?
Why do I do comedy?
Yeah.
I fucking love it. I love making people laugh. What
was your first time doing a comedy show? What was your first show like?
My first show.
And where were you?
I was at Caroline's. In New York City. Yeah, I don't think it really counts because it was sort of a graduation show because I took a class.
It counts.
A lot of friends came out, and I think the best laugh I got was one that was unexpected. You know, we learned how to write our first 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And I said, so yeah, after that, I went to the gym. And some guy went, ha, ha! Just one guy. And I was like, thank you so much. Which made the whole audience laugh, right? And I was like, okay, this shit's cool.
How much time did you do?
Like 5 minutes.
Really?
For the graduation show, yeah.
So when did you get to the point where you were like, yeah, I could do 15, I could do 20? What was that like?
I was fast. I mean, I worked really, really hard.
Yeah.
I think I have like an hour and a half right now.
Okay.
I don't know how I got to the 10 or 15. I mean, I just did a fundraiser with Artie Robb one night, and J.R. Adams, and I got, they gave me 10, and I was like, easy.
Yeah.
Good crowd, easy. And then I started to learn that it was more about having really good jokes and making sure that they were solid and being consistent. Yeah. And then in order to build my set, I would just add in little bits in between, and I tape myself all the time. So if something organic happened, I would keep that, and that would go into my set.
What was the biggest moment that you had in comedy? Like where you were like, I can't believe I'm walking out on the stage with these people behind the screen, and then that one person's backstage, and is that what was that? What was that show? What was that? Like?
I don't know. All of them are that show.
You don't have a show where you were like, I can't believe this.
All of them are that show.
Really? So you take every piece and you're super organic with it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that.
I mean, if you're looking like for a superstar, I met Wanda Sykes. Okay. So that was Women in Comedy Festival.
Did you do a show with her?
No.
But you were at a.
But nobody needs to know that. I have a picture of her. Wait, I can prove this to you because it came up on my Facebook memories today. Hold on, boy. Yeah.
What year was this? Oh, wow. That was recent.
That was last year.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was at the, I went downstairs to smoke a cigarette because that's what I do. And
she was out there smoking a cigarette?
She was not. But her driver came up and he goes, "Are you Wanda Sykes?" And I was like, no. You
did he not know Wanda Sykes was a black
woman? Clearly, because we look very, very different.
Yeah.
And I said, you might want to Google her. Just so you know who was driving. I mean, I had coffee. I didn't brush my hair. I was smoking a cigarette, coffee. I was like, if I breathed on anybody, they would have passed out, right? And I was like, he's like, "Are you Wanda Sykes?" And I'm like, "No, but I'm going to sit here and wait for her."
Right. So, okay.
So, I mean, I've met people like, I met Rosie O'Donnell once.
Really?
Yeah, but that wasn't because of comedy.
So what have you done? Who have you talked to because of comedy? Like, what was your show that you've done? You were like, yo, this is so crazy.
to be excited about doing. I mean, I get excited about doing shows with you.
Stop. Are you serious? Thank you.
Yes. Yes.
I would say this. That is what Hot 5 is. See how you opened up and told me all that stuff? And then I ended with, what's your 5 favorite foods?
Oh, okay. So then I don't even need to be on your program. This is great.
What's your 5 favorite foods? What are your 5 favorite foods? What are
5 favorite foods: 2-inch thick ribeye cooked over the flame.
Okay, you ain't even playing. Go ahead.
Not even playing. Baked potato.
Okay.
Homemade steak sauce. Red cabbage.
Okay.
And
that's 3. Give me another. I need 2 more foods.
Mashed potatoes.
Okay.
And chicken fried pork chops.
That's it. So that's
fried chicken. It doesn't matter. Anything Southern is good to me.
And then you have just the best time with that little interview I just did. Hot 5.
Are you teaching me how to do an interview?
That's it.
You just taught me how to do my own interview. Is that what?
That's it. This is what you do. I've done so much radio and TV interviews where I interview the people and they're like, I had such a great time. I'm like, me too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's Hot 5. That's what
I just mostly sit back and let people talk.
Yeah, but it's cool. This is a dope format. Keep doing this because 1, it's good for you and it's good for us.
Yeah, well, it's very good for me. So
yeah,
because otherwise I'd just be sleeping my days away and I wouldn't care.
And you got to stop doing that.
Yeah, you can't do that. No. I said this stuff. What did I say to you today about taking advantage of the situation? Like I could have lost 50 pounds by now.
Yeah, but that's not
what I did. So
that's not what you want to make your existence about. Just losing, losing.
What is the existence about? Because my existence is about making people laugh, and I can't do that.
Teach yourself something. I tell myself that I want to learn. I'm definitely going to learn some Mandarin, and I'm going to learn some Spanish.
¿Tú hablas español?
Yeah, muy poquito.
Muy poquito. Bien.
Yes. Mi amo is Enrique.
Mi amo is Hess.
Oh, esta bonita.
Yo también.
And I know how to say, puedo ir al baño, por favor.
Hank, we are going to need more wine after today's school announcement.
Oh, geez. What happened, Amy? Amy, save that for wine down Wednesday.
Amy's up here. Schools are closed.
Well, Amy comes in on my wine down Wednesday.
Oh, I love how my people come in and show up with you, and they just still are not showing up with me all that much.
Don't do that. Don't do that, Jess. She's like, Amy's up here, and she's not coming in to see me. I don't understand.
She doesn't. I need so much shit for that.
And Amy's like, okay, damn.
Amy's like, I'm out. No, Amy's awesome. She's come to a lot of the shows.
Jess,
she came to your show when you were at the OMG Club.
She did. Yeah, she did. Jess, I'm going to email you an awesome isolation well-being check-in.
I think that was the one that you posted on Facebook, isn't it, Melissa?
The checklist.
If it is, I copied it already. Yeah, it was actually really good. There's some, you know what? There's a lot of really good ideas going on around right now.
Yeah. Okay. So this is a time for you. This is a time for you to be the most creative. And this is for you. This is a time for you to be the most creative with what you do on all accounts. Editing, marketing, everything that you're good at, because you're good at marketing, which you hate doing, but
I don't hate doing it.
Well, this is a time for you to make something and market the shit out of it.
Well, I just don't like doing it.
Yeah, but this is, you know what I mean? You got to it's like you reinvent something in comedy. So like this right here, this is a good platform for you.
Melissa, we love you, Jess, but we love Hank more. That's what I heard.
That's not what it says.
That's what it says. Yes. LOL. We love you, Jess, but we love Hank more.
We love Hank too.
More.
That means and also. Well, I'm gonna have to get out of here because all that juice I showed you is going through my body.
That fast?
The beet juice is nothing to play with.
Wow.
And this I had earlier, and it has probiotics in it. So
yeah, you don't want to play with that stuff.
I know, but it stinks so bad. And then no one can
I know, Melissa. I know. I'm just giving you a hard
no one can go anywhere. They're just like, what?
No, we have a kitchen. If I'm in New England, you should know this because you're from here. There's always a kitchen or a bathroom off the kitchen. I don't know who the fucking douchebag was that decided that would be a good idea.
Yeah.
And nobody usually has ventilation.
Well, we have a law here is in the house that you don't take a dump in that bathroom. And then we get visitors sometimes and be like, hey, can I use the bathroom? And be like, 1 or 2. They'll be like 2. Well, you need to go home.
Yeah. Our best friend Heather, her son came over and blew up the bathroom downstairs.
Yeah.
We were having this nice dinner in our living room. And all of a sudden it was like, what the fuck?
She can't come back. COVID and a fracture.
I love you, Hank Denson.
Love you too, Jess Miller.
I appreciate you doing this with me.
Hey man, this is dope, man. Anytime we get to chat, it's always good.
I love work. I love talking to you. So let's stay in touch.
COVID and a fracture.
I'm gonna brand us out of here. If you've tuned in tonight, you can follow Hank Denson on Facebook at Hank Denson Comedian, and he just froze. Not really, because his eyes are blinking. I love you, buddy.
Love you too, man. You take care of yourself.
You too.